Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. So today's video, I have to send a huge shout out to honestly all of my subscribers that were commenting on my daughter's toys. So this was not a her problem, this was definitely a me problem. I was having a struggle just getting her toys under control. The mom guilt was really kicking in, and honestly, I just didn't know what to do with it. And it has been like this for so long. On the weekend, we did some garage sailing and I ended up picking her up, I know, a couple new toys, some more kind of educational ones, a counting card toy, a couple fidget kind of things, and honestly, she absolutely loves them. That has been all she's been playing with. So that really kind of opened my eyes and I was like, okay, she is literally not playing with anything else. So I think I really need to just listen to you guys, pack a bunch of it up and put it down into the basement. I am going to be going through it. We are going to have a garage sale in a couple weeks here. So I will be getting rid of some of it, but for now it is just downstairs. One of her favorite things to play with, I thought I would add in here, is anything hands-on. So honestly, this sand, slime, and the sand and the Play-Doh is usually what gets played with the most, and of course it is the messiest. I had someone comment once that they gave me props for letting my daughter play with Play-Doh. Play-Doh is like the least of my worries. We let her play with this sand and she usually ends up wanting it like the day of or the day after I have cleaned the kitchen and really cleaned off the table. So I just wanted to give you guys a little glimpse on sand slime. If you haven't tried it yet and you have kids, give it a go. Make sure you have a good vacuum. So now that I had got the living room downstairs under control, I decided to work on this playroom. I know you guys would have seen this in the last video. I tidied it up, but after reading all the comments and talking to some of you guys, I just could not handle it anymore. I really kept thinking about just her toys intruding on like the whole space in our house, and I was just over it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get better at doing toy rotation. So I am going to go through and get rid of a lot of the toys that she doesn't touch anymore or she's never asked for. And then I'm going to put it in my planner to make sure I have a set date to do some toy rotation. I am huge on my planner. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. If you guys want to see what kind of planner I have and how I use it, let me know, because I would love to make that video. I'm just not sure how many people would love to watch it. So by the end of this day, I had taken out so many of her toys and put them downstairs. And honestly, the space was just still not doing it for me. I still felt stressed out. It was overwhelming to come in here. And honestly, it's not often she is playing in here for long periods of time. And so I was like, you know what? I have to do something a little more drastic than just take out some toys. I spent a few days kind of deciding what I could do in this room. We have always struggled with this space. It wasn't always a toy room. We had a couch up here at one point. It's just never really worked for us. So I always struggle trying to plan this room out. So once again, I went through and did yet another round of toy decluttering in this space. She has, I'm hoping, a proper amount of toys for her that she'll actually sit and focus on something now, instead of bouncing all over the place. So we'll see how she does, but I did take out so much stuff. This bin I ended up picking up on the weekend at a garage sale for $15, and I was so excited. I decided ultimately to use it in here for her extra stuffies, kind of more of the characters, the ones that she would actually like sit down and play with. And I am in love with it. I still can't believe I found it. I'm a huge fan of finding a good deal, and honestly, garage sailing, second-handing, it's just the best. So I thought I would share my beautiful new bench with you guys. I am also very stubborn in the way of hanging up pictures. I refuse to measure anything. I literally just eyeball every single thing I hang. So if you're ever looking at anything on the walls in my house and it looks a little off, just know that I probably hung it. I will say that the little sign, the rainbow, I'm not sure if you can even tell it's rainbow. It's pretty reflective. It is crooked, and that was not the hanging. That is just the way the picture is. Next thing in this space that made a huge difference was washing the walls. Like I have mentioned in my video where I was cleaning my sister's house, the paint in these houses is absolutely terrible. I also have a toddler who went through a phase of coloring on the walls constantly, and at one point I just finally gave up on trying to clean up after her because it was getting out of hand. So now that that is no longer an issue, knock on wood, I decided to go through and really scrub these walls. I just find it made it so much brighter and just like more inviting, not having like a bunch of crap all over the place. To clean the walls here, all I am using is some warm water and dish soap. I did just fill up an empty cleaner bottle and use that, and it seems to have worked pretty good. I will let you guys know if I had any issues, like once it's done drying, and make sure there's no streaks or anything. So the next thing I did was went through with a magic eraser. I actually have these magic eraser sheets, and I have to say I am not a fan. They fall apart so quickly. I would much rather have the actual sponge, but I have to use them up before I go buy some more, so I was using those today. One thing I always do is, as you can see when you're using the magic erasers, you have to be really careful. Obviously you could be taking paint off, but it also kind of leaves this residue. So I make sure and give the area a good wipe down after I have used the eraser, just to make sure you're not getting any of those blotches all over your wall. My daughter touched this TV so much. Every time her movies are on, she just has to like point and rub her hands all over it. It was absolutely disgusting. I spent a very long time trying to get this clean. So if you guys have any TV screen cleaners that work really well and you want to leave a suggestion, comment down below. It would be much appreciated. You're gonna see at the end of this video, I even took the extra toys from the office and I put them down in the basement as well. So all of her spare toys that I'm gonna be rotating are all in one space. Now, make sure if you guys like the new toy space, you give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you guys subscribe, because next week I have another craft room declutter and organize video coming up. I'm so excited to get in there and get organizing it. I just absolutely love doing it, and I am just thankful that I have the opportunity to be on this platform and to be sharing the things that I love doing. So once again, thank you to everyone who has joined me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys again on Friday.